morning, guys. So technically my day began last night when I prepped a few things. One of the first things I prepped was Joey's medications, which I set out in a little cubby. His pills go in the shot glass and his water sitting out. Gotta represent the OV, so that he can take them on time when I'm not awake. And I also prep these once a week, and we put them all in the pill containers. He helps me so that he can identify which pill it is, any side effects, he knows the colors, things like that, just to help him gain a little more independence with it. That's one of the reasons it's also set out, so he becomes a little independent with taking them. I also set them out for the afternoon and evening medication so that he can go and take them on time, and it helps him be responsible for taking his pills on time. So that's one of the things I prep the evening before, just kind of helps speed up my process in the morning. So we just finished eating breakfast, and one of the other things that I prepped the night before is Joey's breakfast. I always use the plastic
and bananas
and the bananas. And the milk, I set it out on the table, not with the milk in it obviously, but covered up. I put his milk in the fridge covered up in a cup with a handle so it's easy for him to carry. And I stick his banana on top so that he can get his breakfast in the morning by himself, should I not be awake. And after we eat, what are one of your chores? You gotta look up there so you can tell everybody.
I put it in the sink.
He rinses all of his dishes on his own, so he's able to carry all this to the sink without fear of it breaking. And so that's something he's gonna go head over and do now, is do all of his chores, right, bud?
Yep, wrap it up.
Give you a high five, go do your chores. So after breakfast, it's time to shower. Joey takes his shower. That's usually something my dad helps him with. And then it's time for some hygiene self-care items like brushing of his teeth, flossing, washing his face, eye drops, shaving of the face, things of that sort. And then when he's done with that, he cleans the sink, helps clean up the bathroom, right, Joe?
Yeah.
And do a good job. He does a really good job of that. And then after that, it's time to move on with our day, get some more stuff done. So now that we have both been dressed, got all the hygiene items done, breakfast is done, everything like that's out of the way, it is now time for the 10 o'clock virtual activity online with OV. So got Joey set up over there on the computer. Joe, you ready to go? Got the thumbs up over there. And I use this 10 a.m. hour. It kind of varies day to day. Today I'm gonna use it. Sometimes I use it for therapy. Sometimes I use it to journal, to read, to exercise, kind of my self-help hour. Today I'm gonna use it for therapy. I'm gonna go on Zoom and meet with my therapist. It is something that I do just for my sanity, and I highly recommend it. Just to kind of, for peace of mind, clarity, just to kind of keep myself grounded, and something I highly recommend everyone else do as well. And so I'm gonna get ready for that, and Joey's gonna sign on to his meeting, and we're gonna keep on going with our day over here. Okay, so after the 10 o'clock, we always do exercise for Joey. He does the elliptical for about 10 minutes, kind of helps with his legs, and he's finished that. And we have a couple more little activities that we work on before we start discussing lunch. Today we're full of appointments, so lunch is gonna be on the go. We're actually at our first appointment today, which is vaccine number 2. So we're here ready to get that. Right?
Yeah.
Vaccine number 2. So we are here headed in to go get that right now before we head off to some more appointments. And we will see you guys in a little bit. Hi guys. We just pulled up to Joey's physical therapy, and unfortunately due to COVID restrictions, I am unable to go in with him. So while he's in there doing his exercising, I'm going to try to get in some of my own. and do some laps around the buildings here and in the surrounding neighborhoods. So while I'm getting my cardio in, I encourage you all to do the same. And I will check in with you guys pretty soon. Bye. So I'm getting ready to do dinner, but before dinner, we have some chores I need to get done. Literally a laundry list of chores that need to get done. I'm quite behind on laundry. And some things around the house. As you can see, I'm a little behind. There's still a Christmas tree up back here. But that's just kind of how it goes in the day of a life of a caregiver. You're really always behind on something, and that's, if it doesn't get done today, then it's gonna have to get done tomorrow. And if it doesn't get done tomorrow, then it's gonna get done the next day. And if it doesn't get done the next day, then it gets put off to the next day, and so on and so forth. And he's laughing over here, but that's really just the way it goes, and that's how my life is pretty much every day. So I'm gonna go get some chores done, hopefully, and I will talk to you guys in a little while, all right? Bye. Our days can get pretty hectic, but there is 1 hour out of the day that I dedicate to Joey so that no matter what the day holds for us, he gets to pick what we do together, and that hour is coming up now. So I don't know what the hour we're going to do is. He hasn't told me yet, so it's going to be a surprise. But it's called our brother-sister hour, and so that's the hour we're coming upon now. So while we're having our activity time, I'm going to suggest that you guys can go over and check out something on our social media page. An activity that we do every day is we put out Sock of the Day videos, and right now we're on the Golden Girls edition of Sock of the Day. So these are some funny videos that we put out every day. It's a countdown, like an advent calendar, Sock of the Day videos, and right now we're doing the Golden Girls since they're our favorite. Yeah. So something fun you guys might want to check out. Well guys, that's a wrap. Thank you for following us around today and learning a little bit of what it's like to be a caregiver. And we appreciate you, and we are now ready for some chow time. Went and picked up some Burger King here. So we are ready to chow down. You got your dinner ready, Joe? Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.